Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, mute phone. I'll let things slowly burn. Let's check this. I hope that this is coming. This is going to come. Well, never mind. Might be an L of a page kick thing because it does suck when I give up writing thing like this. Oh, oh. Ah! Ooh. Oofity. Don't like that brightness. I'm not gonna cap. Not gonna lie to the homies. Pretty sick. Rocket. Decals. That. Oh, but stickers. Yeah, I didn't think I saw any stickers that I really liked all that much. So. Is what it is. I don't know why they keep showing the AK. Like I have the AK, so. So the plan is work on melees. Ah. Yeah. Have this one up. I will say. What was he doing? I don't remember what I was doing. I remember what I was doing. Don't want to open it. Flashbang name. I'm pretty sure I have it. Alright, save. Childhood one. That's 3 of those. Raindrops. As all the music ignore plays and stand idle. Annihilation, annihilation, annihilation. Phoenix provides all teammates down. Not double points. Perk purchase money to show random perk with a soda fountain. Over here. Cashback and for the killjoy. Revive would be revived by being near other players. Revive players keep all their bricks. Okay. So that's the one that alcoholic guns that gives you more bricks. So that's not really particularly a problem. So yeah. Keep this. Try it out. Obviously, look at this. All the arguments. Then I'm on that close to finishing, but it doesn't really matter. I guess I could work on that thing. Alright, I kind of like Frenzy Guard. It's pretty good. Where are we at? What are we? We're at 11 million. I don't. What day is it? It's obviously it ended in 10 days. Let's say the first day was at 14 days. So it's been what, let's say 3.5. Yeah, 11, and then we got 3 more of those to go. So I don't know if we are reaching 50 bill. I ain't gonna say that my math's definitively correct, but go back in. Is it Peter's tomorrow or I think it's Peter's tomorrow. I don't know if that's how you say that, but I think that's correct. Didn't touch me? Now I get an insta kill. And I hate that because the ones you want at the end of rounds are nukes, armor, the armor one, max ammo, stuff like that. But I feel like, oh, that's what I hear. It's the zombie in there. But I feel like a large majority of the time, the freaking ones I get at the end of rounds are the double points, the freaking insta kills, the ones you want at the beginning of rounds. But it doesn't really particularly, especially not on round 5. Not the point. They call me Bob. I can build things. I don't know why I went this way, considering I need to go the other direction. particularly need. I'm gonna think of how I want to do this. Do I just snag you, or do I just keep going? Yo, what's poppin' cheese? Well, I don't be streaming a lot when I be playing COD. I just don't really want to be watching anything at the moment while I play it, so I thought, why not go live? So I'm kind of just vibing, hoping everything's going okay. Face cam's super reactive to the light of my monitor, which is kind of crazy. Actually, I think about it. I turned on the night light. I feel like the white light wouldn't be as effective against my thingamajig. Don't mind that. How's my day? I mean, kind of been just chilling. I got some homework I gotta do later, which I'm really wanting to do. But it won't be too much, so just chilling. We've kind of been vibing, playing video games, watching some shizzle on the interwebs. But yeah, pretty boring, average Sunday, I guess. Go with that.
I am not in the mood for your shenanigans.
Oh, you said something really. No, it was yesterday. Wait, no. I don't know. I can't find it. Now find what I was. Well, apparently, the drill is not good enough, so.
No need to bow. I'm not royalty.
Whoa. So, Cheese, you been playing anything new?
Serves you right for not killing me when you had the chance.
Kind of been burned out on playing new games, which is kind of why the streaming kind of stopped. So I got kind of tired, and I was just like, it would be nice if I could just chill.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Some Dragon Age, Skyrim, Baldur's Gate. It's a lot of the same type of shit. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know. I've never played Skyrim. I know Skyrim's like one of the biggest games, ever. I've never played it. I don't know. It didn't really seem interesting to me for a while. I mean, I just don't know if I will get to playing it. I might eventually. And then Baldur's Gate, I wasn't really a thing on my radar ever until obviously Baldur's Gate 3 was like massive. And then Dragon Age is one of those type of games where I don't think I'd like it very much because the way it plays isn't exactly my style of game.
Honestly, you're better off. Your face was your worst feature.
But it's... The dragons do be cool, so I guess it's pretty understandable if you ask me. Don't know anybody who doesn't like some dragons. What? What? What?
Tougher than a rhino's hide, and twice as headstrong.
RPG and decision making. I mean, I like decision making games. It just, I think it depends. And then RPG, I think, is like a loose description of what it actually. So like a lot of games that are RPG in my head. Like if you say, "Oh, this game's RPG," it doesn't really explain what you do in the game all that much. So, I mean, I don't know. I think your Dark Souls 2 opinions are pretty mid. I think those games are pretty popular games, so I don't know if I can really call it mid, especially Skyrim, which is considered one of the best games ever made. Baldur's Gate 3, I think, is even on the list of one of the higher rated games ever made, because everybody played Baldur's Gate 3 at what, it was last year when it came out, right? It wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was last year.
We need to hit the exit button. We're ready.
For some reason, because one of the main reasons I heard about Baldur's Gate 3 was a podcast I watched in... Let me tell you, time fucking flies. I get you're roughly in our age range. Compared to the rest of them, at least. Of rest of the chatters, but... I had a podcast that I watched weekly. It was like an anime podcast, but they talked about like games and other stuff. They kind of just chilled. They prefaced it with anime because they were anime boyos. And I watched it weekly, and I stopped watching it, like, because I don't know if you know how anime works in terms of like when it's released, but it has seasons. So like, so every 12 to 13 weeks a new anime season starts, because your average anime like season is 12 to 13 episodes. So one season was like the podcast wasn't watching anything I really cared about, so I stopped keeping up. And my plan was always going to be to come back the next season when they start watching some bigger stuff again that I'll like. And let me tell you, it's been so long. It's been months on end. And time has completely just passed me by. I feel like I've aged a year and a half. So always just, I don't want to say savor stuff, because I don't really think it matters. I think a lot of people overrate what it means to be young. I think people see the freedom of being young as good, and in my head, being a kid is just about the freedom. The older you get, the more you try to plan to get by things. While the younger you are, the more you try to plan on how to continue to do the things you're currently doing. Kind of just started ranting. I don't know what I was talking about to begin with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somehow you're still playing COD. This COD's pretty fun. I like this game. The reason I'm playing COD specifically is because I'm a dual tasker, which is another reason why the streams have fallen off. Is because the only times I'm really ever just doing one thing is if there's other people involved. So like, if I'm playing a game with my friends, I'm chilling. But if I'm playing a game on my own, I also in my own brain, I gotta be like watching something. If it's YouTube, if it's a movie, if it's a show, I gotta be doing something else. And that's a reason why I've been playing a lot of COD, because it fits that little area of me being able to brain deadly play something pretty casually while being able to watch some shit while I do it. That's why I think my stream relatively died, was because at first when I was chatting with, you know, the chat and everybody, like Cutterbugs, all of them, I was chilling. And then all y'all started to annoy me, and then I was like, you know what, it's fine. But then it wasn't fine. So I kind of stopped streaming because I was like, be more entertaining for my weak brain to be able to just watch something instead of dealing with chat. Well, let me tell you, this COD is fun. It's a good COD. Especially in comparison to the last 3. Yeah.
Don't make me do it again. That's it. You're already.
Go. Get wrecked. Stupid. Big, ugly, stupid.
Serves you right for not killing me when you had the chance.
Ah! Sick. Ah. Got some controller drifting, let me tell you. Quite annoying. I do need...
One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
Probably should have thrown that nade. Oh no.
Never too late to become an even more effective killing machine.
I mean, you don't gotta. They don't. People are busy if they're doing shit. I don't really care. Now, if you're too bored with just me, I mean, you can feel free. Kind of just streaming to fill in some time.
Bonus points.
Oh, spooky. It's about the experience, cheese. It's not about any other. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly.
Pickup windows open.
There we go. Jeez.
A lady should always be proper.
Eh.
And I just proper stomped you. Concussion grenade out.
Oh. Oh. Stop it. Is not very nice. Ayo. Yeah. I feel like that shouldn't be going here. But what do I know, man? What do I know?
I wasn't worried. Not even for a second.
Insta-kill. Max armor.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Alpha team, exfil window closed.
Good gameplay with a bad story, bad gameplay with a great story? I'd probably go... I mean, it depends on the genre. Like, what... Like... Because, like, I think... Like, if you're... I don't know. It's hard for me... That's a deep question. Because, like, in my head, if you're talking, like, a game that has bad gameplay and a great story, I look at, like, a Telltale game. Like, the Telltale Walking Dead games have fucking phenomenal stories, but kinda have not very good gameplay. I mean, I guess for what it is, it's not horrific, but it is pretty simple. But then you look at a game that has not very good story, but really good gameplay, I feel like there's not a lot of options to look at, because I feel like a lot of games that are built around gameplay nowadays either don't really have a story focus, or I don't know. I think good story without good gameplay is probably a safer option.
I could have killed a lot more of you, you know.
Because, like, if you go back and look at, like, old games as well that don't have very good gameplay, if the story's sick, they're still good. You can still replay them. I'm trying to think of an example of a game that has a bad story but good gameplay. I mean, I guess.
Tear them to pieces.
Because in my head... Because also, if you look at it like the Dark Souls... If you take the Dark Souls, like, route into consideration, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 2's story is supposed to be pretty good. But Dark Souls 2 is also the one that's supposed to have the worst gameplay in the entire series. So in my head... if you're looking at a genre game like Dark Souls, I probably would take better gameplay than I would story, considering that Dark Souls, a lot of the purpose you're playing Dark Souls is difficulty and the gameplay. It's not particularly the story. Like, you could play through all of the Dark Souls games and literally not understand or get any of the story elements in your playthrough, and you could still play and beat the entire game.
Consider that your final warning.
But then, like, an open world game, I think if you're looking at a sandbox game that's replayable, I think it follows the same path. Like, if you're looking like Minecraft, nobody cares about the Minecraft story, which there's technically a story, but you care way more about the gameplay. Which is why sandbox, it's not super sandboxy, but more open world-ish survival games like an Ark Survival Evolved. Sit concept technically has a story element to it that's pretty good. Most people don't know the story because you can play the whole game without ever touching the story. But the way the servers are set up, the gameplay is pretty bad, which is why Ark gets a lot of hate, is because of that. Yo, what's poppin', Cuddlebugs? How was your Sunday afternoon in the great Lone Star State? Oh, yeah. I'm chilling. Kind of haven't really done much.
Must be that flow state Harvard told me about.
Ooh.
Honestly, you're better off. Your face was your worst feature. Now that's a kill worth mounting on the wall.
Yeah, it's kind of where I was at. Just kind of don't really know what to do at the current moment. So I'm stream. I'm stream boy. I guess that question can be open for Cuddlebugs as well. Where is it at? There. Good game. Would you rather, Cuddlebugs, would you rather play a good game, or a game with a good story and bad gameplay, or a game with bad story and good gameplay? Oh, owie! Because, not gonna lie, Cheese brought that up, and it's kind of perplexing me. I do need, I don't know. I still can't think of a game that has bad gameplay and good story that's like fitting genre where I mean, you could say the gameplay is the most important part, but in my head I feel like it does depend on the genre of game. I think for like replayability, yes. But then you look at like a game like The Last of Us, which is considered one of the greatest stories ever in a video game, and it's like historically legendary. And it's still fantastic in my head. But then like Because this is how I was taking it. It's like, I feel like it is most important. What is most important is determined on like the genre. Because like if you're playing Minecraft, you're not playing for the story. You're playing for the replayability and the gameplay, and like obviously the open worldness, which is the gameplay. But then like, if you were to play a Telltale game and the story was awful, but like, oh, maybe the gameplay was better than your average Telltale game, you're probably not gonna like find that all that fantastic.
We'll see how you insufferable bastards like this.
Because like in my head there are specific like genres and types of games that lean story wise. Because like you take a Call of Duty for instance, if in like zombies you care more about the gameplay, you more care about the mechanics. There's obviously an underlying story within the Easter eggs and all that. And yeah, there's a lot of people that really are kind of complain about how the stories of this zombies like universe has gone downhill since like Black Ops 3, but nobody really cares as much if the gameplay itself is fun and you got like a zombies camo grind. But then you also look at Call of Duty and you look at like a campaign. If the campaign has a really, really good story, it'll make up for it if it's a bad Call of Duty in terms of gameplay.
Consider that a critical observation.
This question, it just hurts my brain to think about. Because like at the end of the day, I care about story a lot more than a lot of things, but also in video games, I think story is the least important of all storytelling mediums. Like if you're watching a movie, you probably care about the story more than anything.
Expo bird headed to refuel.
But it doesn't compute in my head properly.
Bloody hell.
Well, you say that,
A lot of mercy.
but I feel like in a lot of, but like, I feel like there's movies that get more credit for having better acting than, like, if a story has like a B tier, or a movie, that's sorry. Like if a movie has, like a D tier story and A tier acting and A tier visual effects, I feel like some people are gonna like that movie better than like a story with like C tier acting and C tier effects, but has like an A tier story. It's hard for me to portray this, because I guess it is movies is a bad example of what I'm trying to say.
Max armor.
I guess no. This is a great example. Think about like Marvel movies. Think about how big Marvel movies were during their peak. And I will say it myself. I fucking loved the Marvel movies during the peak. Obviously they are pretty shit now, but I'm not as critical on them because I'm not as critical on entire things year to year basis. Like the entire movie industry's fucked right now. So Marvel, I feel like, should get a slight pass for being fucked. But like in my head, like Marvel movies, they don't have 10 out of 10 stories, but they were the biggest movies on the planet. You look at a movie like Avatar, which I don't think has a 10 out of 10 story, but was the highest grossing movie when it came out. So I don't know. I feel like story is the most important part, but it's not seen as the most important part in visual mediums as often. Because like a thing that would work in my head is anime. So a lot of people care about the way it looks a lot more than they actually care about the story.
I should measure that trajectory.
Cheese is dead.
You don't have a protractor.
Let Cheese rest in peace. Let the man enjoy the afterlife. Whoa. Ah. Oh. 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 Oh.
I never used to be thought of as fiery, but here we are.
The zombies grind is grinding.
That's what happens when you get teeth and claws to a gunfight.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
Insta-kill.
Get swifting.
Bonus points.
I got some controller drift, which is kind of fucking me, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a vibe, so the world does not care. Eh. I feel like I got something in my eye. Ow, ow, ow. Don't be rude. Be rude! Stop. I haven't played the campaign. I also haven't played Cold War's campaign. I'm debating on if I should do that before playing this campaign. Oh, ah, ah.
That's not fair. It's a good job you learned to non-existent, because that would have been
Ah!
her.
See, I'm just better. I am
That's
just
how
better.
you lot understood who
I
you
am
were.
superior in every way to your existence.
Or post-imprisonment raid.
I also forgot that it wouldn't just change the field upgrade, which I tried to do. Ow. No, no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. It seems abruptly fast.
Double points.
Butt it up. Bing bong, bing bong. He's eating. What's she eating? Cheese? I assume it's not cheese. Hedgehog. I now have a pet hedgehog in my chest. Goated for real. From the Philippines. I feel like. Oh, I don't know how time changes work, but I feel like it's gotta be late in the Philippines. Or early. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, I have no idea what you just said. I need a translator. I am
Have we tried
driving.
upgrading anything other than weapons? Maybe not.
What a lie. Baby, won't you take me for a ride?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that a successful shot.
Nice, they added a Filipino operator. Did they? I don't know what we're talking about. Not gonna cap. I mean, I guess representation's representation. I like Australians. Australians are cool. I feel like the Australian accent's either the best accent or the worst accent. Like, they were doing Chris Hemsworth's doing an interview with, oh, what's his name? Furiosa. He's in the menu. I cannot think of what her name is. Yeah. But they were talking about the Australian accent, and Chris Hemsworth went from a really good Australian accent, like one that sounds smooth and cool, to a really, really annoying one. And Smith from UK, yeah. I like the same. Whatever, operator. Hey! Hey!
If they think they can catch me, then they're ugly and stupid.
Stop it! Well, I'm probably gonna die here.
Are you all out to get me?
It's only round 25. What the hell happened? Oh, it's because they knocked me with only like.
Do it again.
Okay. That's my least favorite part of the zombies, is I feel like there's so many times where I have I get knocked with a full, like, 3 sets of plates, and it's kind of crazy. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it! Nope, I guess I gotta get that. Kind of blocking my path there for game. Dick. I didn't even think about the fact that I lost frickin' Piccolo. No. You got me a bit of stick trick.
I wondered how bad mine that might be, but wow.
Stick.
If you need to tap out, exfil heal is ready to go.
Dead shot. Alright. Back to the grind, I guess. I get a drill in my hands. No. Ow, ow. Yeah, good evening.
Pretty sure that might cause brain damage.
I feel like the game's moving on some weird shit. shizzle at the moment. Like, you just shot at me. Like, we ain't... Dude, dead shot. Big guy. Right in front of you. Hey, man. Do the ting that you're supposed to be tinging. Don't know how to come behind me. It's not a spawn behind me. I did not know this how this worked. That's pretty weird.
Don't let the dead bugs bite.
Hey, need to shut down that pickup offer for now, team.
Dead shot. Power up. Dead shot.
Nothing beats a
Alright,
nice
is
hot
it
drink.
5?
Unfortunately, this was neither.
See, I don't care about... Missing one? Now I can't remember. I don't want I don't care about melee. Like, I didn't put bro. I don't care about bro. You should be dead, but okay.
Especially the bit where you went
Bye,
from down to
hose.
off.
It is a vibe to just chill and play zombies.
Did anyone else see that? Weaver! Anyone?
Dead shot power. Going sicko mode on the
Any map sunblock
zombies.
helped you there.
Ooh, that shouldn't have touched me. Trying to think of what else I need to do besides just play. It's been a little bit since I've had to just of course you would. It's Joker. It's Joker. It's not Joker. I'm just better. I got stuck on something I didn't know existed.
Precision. The hallmark of good science.
Whip it. Ugh.
Still burns
Dude, show me your critical thing for longer than 3 milliseconds. Oh. Oh. There we go. Why would you do this to me? Of course you're still spawning him. Why is there another one? It's around 28. There shouldn't be 2. Ugh, my ear itches. Of course I'm out of ammo the second he starts it. Stop it!
A lady should always be proper.
Stop.
And I just proper stop you.
I popped off me? Not actually. Huh. Double pack you.
Oh, I love science.
Oh. I feel like you gotta be relatively good enough. You're at 870.
Tear them to pieces.
Whoa. Rude. Okay.
It's safe to say my pacifist days are
What?
over.
What? What? Headshot all day. Hey, stop it. It's not very nice. Be kind.
Max ammo.
How dare you pussy in my chat?
Hell's bells.
Your foul language.
My optimism is wearing dangerous thin.
Sick. Sick. Chic. 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 Donde está la biblioteca? Okay, don't know what Deadshot's doing, but it isn't chill. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Everybody, everybody, say my name, say my name. Oh. So cheese, how was your food? So what kind of food? answer the important questions. Hey, stop being so dang rude! Doesn't matter. It's a country food? What does that even mean? You mean it's Moroccan? Is that what you mean? It'd be really awkward if I got your country. I'm thinking Moroccan, but then for some reason I could still be incorrect. It is okay. It is Moroccan. I was right. See, I'm intelligent. My IQ does not let me down. Sometimes. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ow. Who's gonna shoot him? I hear you. I'd like to call Cap. I don't want to do this.
Did you feel all your problems just melting away?
I got burned down to 1 HP, perfect. Oh, you have grabbed it!
Bonus points.
Nah, you coward! Stop! Is Memphis string? I don't know. How would I know?
I was worried. No, for a second.
Ow, ow. I know I don't plan on streaming super long, so...
But I'm not.
It will not be too long.
You're on your own.
Do you have 2 monitors? No, I do not. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. I have a whatever, a phone. I don't know what I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not super tiring. I have it propped up right under my monitor. I just gotta look down. It makes it slightly more difficult, yes, but luckily I don't have a ton of chatters to deal with anyways. Just got my boy Cheese and the occasional other person. So yeah, Cheese, what game, I'll ask you, I guess, what game do you think sounds like a good a good game to start streaming because I don't really know what I want to stream.
Any last requests? Oh shit.
I was obviously streaming Souls-likes, but after Dark Souls 1, that kind of got boring. Like, Dark Souls 2 obviously was a bad game in general. Cheese. It's a bad game. Don't refute that fact. But then I was streaming Dark Souls 3 for a little bit, and I kind of got burned out, so I was like, eh. Then I came back and I was like, I'm gonna stream a different Souls-like, so I was playing Lies of P, and I was having fun on Lies of P. I don't know, I just feel like I got burned out just on games in general on Lies of P, because I was also recording like Black Myth Wukong a whole bunch and some other games for videos. Try Devil May Cry? Maybe. I know I want to play Devil May Cry. I don't know. I don't know if I should, like, because I mean, I'm a gamer in a sense of I've played a lot of video games, but it is a lot of the same video games, like a ton of Call of Duty, a ton of Battle Royales, a ton of Minecraft, games like that, a ton of Pokemon. So there's a ton of relatively big IPs that I haven't played. And I do want to play Devil May Cry, but my only thought process is like, since my channel is obviously young, like, it's not even a year's worth of me being on the channel. Obviously, my channel, I kind of died with not posting and not streaming very often, but I feel like I kind of want to start out with something, like, huge. And I know Devil May Cry is big, but I feel like its fan base is more of a smaller niche. I might go back to Dark Souls 3. It's kind of the main thing I'm thinking. I kind of want to play Black Myth Wukong still, but I know its player base kind of died out because it's kind of a one-time play. But I'm wondering if I play Black Myth Wukong, because I've upgraded my RAM, so I'm wondering if I could stream it. I don't know if I could, but I might be able to. That shouldn't have touched me. But I will take your Devil May Cry recommendation into consideration. Souls-likes, that's the thing. I feel like playing too many, because they also all play like completely different games. Like, you're not playing Lies of P in saying, oh, this plays like Dark Souls 2. That's just not happening. So I feel like it is easy to burn out. So. But also it's been a while and I haven't really streamed, so if I go back into playing it, it might be different. Whoa! I didn't really go solo. I also just don't even know if I really like Souls-like all that much. Because, like, I really like Dark Souls 1. Like, Dark Souls 1 was really fun. But then Dark Souls 2 wasn't so fun. And then the little bit I played of Dark Souls 3, I feel like it was overhyped. And then, like, I was playing Another Craft's Treasure, which is not, like, obviously a Soul. It's not, like, a huge Souls game, but it's Souls-like. And I didn't like that at all. Like, the art looked really cool, the sound design was sick, and even the boss fights was fun, but all of the stuff in between, it just didn't play right to me. And then Lies of P was fun, but it was just kind of, I don't know. See, with the horror games, you're probably on the track of where I might go. I probably won't do indie horror games, because again, I kind of want to try the big IPs while my channel's small, to help my channel grow more. So, like, I was thinking, like, Resident Evil might be a shout, because I've played a bit of the Resident Evil games, and I like it. They're fun games, and obviously one of the bigger game franchises ever. So that was another one I was up. But I also thought about playing just, like, some one-off horror games. or like not even just one-offs, but like smaller series, like Outlast, Silent Hill, stuff like that. That like I wouldn't like if I play like I'm pretty sure there's a few Outlasts and a few Silent Hills, but if I was to play them for Silent Hill, I might only play Silent Hill 2 right for now. You don't really have to play all of them, but I also might just play. But even if I didn't, I would probably just play Silent Hill 1 and 2. But then for like Outlast, I'd probably just play Outlast 1 and 2 as well. Oh yeah, it'd be on stream. That was kind of what I'm talking about, is for stream.
That's a lot of mercy killings.
Oh yeah, just got to fight him. That's kind of crazy. Boo. Poppin' Trina. How do it do being the what? Oh, the grim. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
I've got ammo and 6
What?
years of pent-up rage.
What?
Who else wants some?
Jeez. I don't know what you're on about. But what's poppin', Trina? How's the times been playing Warhammer for a long time? I still don't know what was up with that, I'm not gonna lie. Mid to PH? Honestly, that's how I feel. Ugh. Was it not Warhammer? What were you playing yesterday? Was it not Warhammer? I thought it was. Wait. Give me a second. It was one of the Kermbus games that Kermbus plays a lot. He plays a lot of Warhammer and he played... What was it? You were on a game for like 24 hours yesterday. I have no idea which... War Thunder. Same shit. Don't talk to me. I'm sorry. Just blame Kermbus. Because Kermbus plays Warhammer, I think. I know he plays War Thunder. He plays a bunch of games that are like all the same in my brain because I don't play any of the games that are like it. Like he plays mech games too, and then he talks about different mech games, and I'm just like, I don't know. No. I'm not actually saying they're the same. No, they're not the same. But in my brain, when they're games that I don't play or know anything about, and then the whatever it's called, the title of the video game is similar. My delusional brain combine shit. I tried Armored Core and it was kind of mid. Yeah, I'm not a big mech person. I like Titanfall 2. And I don't even really like Titanfall 2. I just think the fucking story, the campaign is insanely good, so. But yeah, I'm not a big mech person. Titanfall 2 is thick. Yeah, I've never played Protocol, so. Stop it. It's not very nice. I am a poor boy. But we were just talking about what game I should play next on stream, because obviously I don't plan on being a COD streamer. I'm not good enough to be a COD streamer. I'd be a COD streamer if I was semi-decent at the game, but I'm not that good. So I'm asking, which game sounds like a good idea? I said I played Titanfall 2 and liked Titanfall 2. I never said that it was recently or that it was all that good. It is good though. The thing about Titanfall 2 is I played it, you know, how old am I? When I was like, what was Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2 17? It was 7 years ago? It was 13? I feel like you gotta give me old man benefit of the doubt. I'm old. Protocol 3 protect the okay. It's the you gotta give me old man stuff, man. Man. I'm too old for this. Like the other day, I don't know if you've ever what is it? Brother, my brother in Christ.
Always told.
Gladiator. I don't know if you've ever seen Gladiator,
So my expectations are
but I was rewatching Gladiator because obviously the new Gladiator's coming out and I want to see it eventually. So in my head I was watching Gladiator and there's like there's some pretty famous lines in Gladiator, especially like a few big speeches. In my brain, I was trying to like recite word for word the speech as it was happening, and I could not, for the life of me, remember the words. It's like a movie I've seen like 5 or 6 times. One of the most famous movies ever made, and I could not, for the life of me, at all remember the words to these things that I know. This works.
That's almost exactly what I wanted.
Do you have early onset dementia? No, I just have a lot of information in my brain. I got thousands of hours of worth of episodes of TV and anime in my brain. I'm allowed to forget the occasional thing.
A little extra effort's always nice. A murder.
Sicko mode. Oh, very nice. But don't mind me being an old man. What are you playing or doing or not doing? I don't know. Ow. That hurt so much. Some cars driving outside apartments. Too many peoples. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
I wondered how gratifying that might be, but wow.
Dang, that hits a bit harder than the other one. Oh, my people's left me again. I'm an old, decrepit man. Nobody here to take care of me. As I cry myself to sleep. Don't cat in a box me. I think it's a cat. It is a cat. See? I know the emojis. No, I don't. I said you couldn't cat in a box me. I didn't say you couldn't multiple cats in a box me. Actually, You ever get the violent urge to punt a toddler? That's what you should just do with toddlers, brother. It's not an urge, it's an obligation. Well, considering I've never actually punted a toddler, I don't know.
A lady should always
They're just the perfect puntable size.
you.
Ow.
I would really appreciate it.
It's like when I get a football in my hand, I gotta throw it.
Weaver. Anyone.
Toddlers,
Sorry, Alpha.
toddlers and punting is the same as, like, throwing a football or kicking a soccer ball. So back to the question I asked before. What's the do? So yeah, what are you doing? You playing a game? You're watching a movie? You're watching a show? I don't know. I don't know what people be doing these days and age. Back in my day, we played video games while we watched live streams. Grinding for the weasel? I have no idea what that means. Oh. Oh. I'm scared. Oh, you're still on. What did I say before? You're on War Thunder. I said Warhammer. Oh god.
Especially the bit where you went from on to
I think.
off.
The dementia might be real. It's just brain rot. I swear. Almost made it a fourth of the way. I'm like fourth of the way somewhere. What was I doing? No, not back to that time. Here. Ready for it to get bright as hell because I don't have good brightness control and stuff. My Tonto's at whiteout. Which one did I get? I got this. I'm 69% of the way to getting the mastery camo on. That's OBS. God damn. I can't see because my phone's right where the top thing is. But yeah. I'm also on that grind. On that grind shit. Having a good game to grind while having a good show to watch. It's the ultimate vibe that I feel like non-gamers don't understand. Oh, which gun do I head out? Oh. Oh. Grinding Back for Blood while watching JJK went crazy. Brother, I needed somebody to play Back for Blood with so bad. I was so hyped when it came out because Left 4 Dead 2 is such a great game. Because when it came out, I was gonna play with Memphis, but then Memphis's power went out the night it came out, and then we played it, and then it was kind of boring because Back 4 Blood's not nearly as good as Left 4 Dead, which is weird because it's kind of the same game.
Don't make me do it again. I couldn't. I'm already. Goodness me! It's all go round here.
How did I not hit that? You caucus. No! Oh, we're dead. Yeah. I've been playing way too much Call of Duty, I'm not gonna lie. It's just a good game to be able to grind out while I'm watching Doctor Who or watching somebody else watch Doctor Who. But yeah. Oh, JJK. Fucking hate it. Knock me out. I don't actually. My Sarge open. The KSV was the one I was just. Tonto's obviously on the wall, so I don't really need to do the Tonto, which is bad. 700, so it'll be 5 kills rapidly 15 times, and wild power. So 5 kills, so that's 5 kills rapidly. So those are easy as hell. Easy as cake. What go? I guess I'll just go with cake. KSV. I just used the battle token. Did it just lie to me about how many I had? It did just lie to me about how many I had. Sick. Justin, can be that sad. I do got that brain rot going right now, I'm not gonna lie. Some of those old TikTok like sounds are stuck in my head. Or have been stuck in my head. Do I play something else, or do I just vibe and continue to do what I'm doing? And continue chatting with my chatters. Now, what games do I have? Trying to think. I know I could play balloons, but I don't really care to do that. I could play Liza P, but I don't really want to. I could go to Stardew. Damn, that's bright. Look at my... I'm glowing. The aura. Damn, I need a shave. Play Pokemon, I guess. Play Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper good for me. Oh, do I have Red Dead 2 downloaded? I might. I can play some Dark Souls. Kind of feeling a bit. I'm gonna say stiff, but that would not completely and utterly crazy. Would have been a wild moment. I could still continue to play zombies. Let me check Steam real quick, see if by chance Memphis bought something new for me to be able to enjoy. So all I do is eat it out. What do I got downloaded? I got Black Myth Wukong, which I don't know if I could stream, but it might be a chance to shout out the attempt to do so. Got GTFO, got Balloons, got Dark Souls, and got EU4. I currently uninstalled Hogwarts Legacy, which I was gonna play. Oh, he did! Hey, Helldivers 2! I can go with Game with Friends, but he bought all the Half-Life games, which is crazy. And Jackbox Party Game. I'm sad. Dark Souls 2 goated for real. Guess I'll go back to just playing Zombies. I won't be streaming much longer unless something changes to where, like, I get the urge to play something, or, like, everybody joins in, which I doubt, because, like, nobody joins my streams because I stream too early. And not enough. I'm not saying, I'm not blaming anybody. I understand not joining up on my stream when I don't really stream. Oh.
Welcome to Liberty Falls. Population? Well, less than yesterday. Never been so glad to see backup arrive. Hell, lucky I'm still in one piece.
How did that miss? Did you say One Piece?
Subdue any threats. Help me save this town. Copy.
One Piece. Damn, Stick Drift. Why you feel like you're going a bit crazy right now?
Last thing in town. Locating and extracting them is now your top priority.
Got a shower, see you after that. Brother, you've been gone already. You didn't have to tell me you were going to shower. But I guess, see ya, big cheeser.
These arms aren't just for show.
Well, yeah, but you did say BRB, and then haven't really said anything since then, so. I feel like you probably could have auspiciously exited without us realizing. By us, I mean me, because Trina's also probably dead. On that grind shit in the Warhammer. No, in War Thunder. I will learn. Slowly but surely. But see a big cheese. Hope you have a nice shower. Alright. Well, pretty sure I just started humming Doctor Who. Maybe I'm watching too much.
There's gotta be
For
more crawlers
post-imprisonment
out there.
rage.
My brain is locked in.
Max ammo.
What? Dang. Banana, banana, banana. Do really need to figure out what I'm gonna play on stream though, because I do want to stream more.
Oh, fuck off! With nubs on!
Insta-kill.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Consider that a critical observation.
Bonus points.
Like a little Mac. Any big cougars over here?
Frag going out. Doesn't quite qualify as a military superiority, but it's still good.
Well, you're stupid.
Honestly, you're better off. Your face was your worst feature.
Stop, kid.
That. Keep me up some of that crystal.
Fresh,
Good old
bullet-fueled madness on the way.
Bonus points.
Welcome back. What? Game! My scream just sexually assaulted me. The return of the woman or girl. I don't know. I don't know what's politically correct anymore. Katrina, I heard you might have doxed yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you said what aligned to. I've said like 3 kind of insane things. Dox something in your general area? Well, I know I know your story is that it's somebody in your general area, but the story I was told was that you never know.
Bloody hell!
My screen just, okay, I guess I say a lot of
No need to bow.
not
I'm not royalty.
exactly natural lines sometimes. I'm just saying, you go back and you look at where my screen sexually assaulted me. It did happen. It cannot be denied. You really wanted to, you couldn't know, you find out. Find out what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, I don't know. The address thing? Because I don't really know. I don't transport myself anywhere. I guess. How many schools can be in one area code? I could probably find you if I wanted. I'm not gonna, because I'm not a weirdo. But I could do it. It's like 4 high schools. Okay, well, 4 high schools isn't a lot. Now, the issue would be the fact that I don't know your name. But also, Memphis might know your name, so...
Pick up windows open.
Again, I think if... Let's be honest here. If there's 4 elementaries... If there's 4 high schools... And... you needed to find one person, I feel like it would not take that long to search through a database of... or a social network of 4 different high schools to find one person. Ow. But it also seems like a lot more trouble than I'm willing to go through, so...
And heads up to you. I can be loud and angry. Too.
He survived this. Now, what is a vibe? I don't know. Kind of... My brain blanked for a minute. I just said the first thing that popped up. I'm gonna go get me some Juggernaut.
Just call me Dr. Tough Stuff. No, forget it.
Just call me Dr. Tough Stuff. Now we go read on him. So anyways, getting around the whole possible stalker thing. You got any advice on a video game I should think about streaming? Because I don't really know what I want to stream. I meant more like I didn't mean I meant more like a progressive story game. And I don't mean like story I don't know. I mean I might stream Helldivers at some point. I also want to play Phasmophobia, but I don't have Phasmophobia, so. And Spider-Man? I don't know. Do I have? I just have. He does. It's actually that's not a bad shout. I was thinking going back to Dark Souls 3, but I did burn myself out on Souls-like, so I feel like that's probably not the greatest plan. And then I was also thinking about starting some, like, possibly just playing some horror games like Memphis was doing. To be fair, I was planning on doing it before Memphis did it. I just stopped streaming and he continued, so it didn't really matter. But, like, I was thinking about Resident Evil, but that's more of a long-term commitment, so I might do something shorter first, like playing like a Silent Hill or an Outlast or something. But also,
I was trying to fix your teeth, but I might have gone a bit too far.
whatever, Cheese recommended Devil May Cry, but I was like, I feel like, I know Devil May Cry is not like a small game series or anything, but I feel like it's a bit more niche than I'm looking for. The Spider-Man's a pretty good show. I feel like that's probably more unique than I've actually thought of. So DMC5 is very hit or miss. I heard that it was great, but I hated it. Yeah, there's a lot of I feel like that's a lot of it. A lot of games you'll probably, as I play more, because like I would say I am a gamer because I play a lot. I have a lot more time into video games than a lot of people, but just the amount of games that I played is not on a super high end scale for the amount of time I played, because I played a lot of the same games over and over. Like I obviously played COD, so I played a lot of Call of Duty. In general, I played most FPSs. Or most of the big, like, Battle Royale FPSs quite a bit. Play a lot of Minecraft, Pokemon, shit like that. So I do need to outreach and play more games. But, like, Devil May Cry, that is a game that I know is supposed to be a good game. But I feel like I don't know how well I don't know how much I really like it from the stuff that I've seen. God of War is another one I was thinking about. I just know that there's I could be wrong about the newer God of War because I obviously don't know because I haven't played it, but I've heard that there's possibly more graphic things in it. I know in the old ones at least there's definitely like some graphic stuff in it that I definitely I wouldn't be able to play on stream, I don't think. I have to ask for your permission. Can we have a war arc? Depends. Give me an example of what type of war arc, because there's specific war arcs. No sexual stuff in the new. Okay, I might. God of War sounds like a good idea. I think I'm not gonna lie. I like the Spider-Man idea. I'd probably do Spider-Man before God of War. Yeah. If there's no sexual stuff in the new one, well, it's fine. Because I know, again, I guess I could be wrong because I haven't played the old God of War games. But I'm pretty sure the old God of War games does have some sexual stuff. Plus, there's 2 Spider-Man games, so it'd be double the play. And I don't think they're super long, but I guess I could be incorrect because, like, I'm not, again, not super informed on the games that I've not played. Oh, what is it? There's 3? Is there 3? Right. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 2. Dope. For some reason, in my head, the one that came out last year was just Spider-Man. But for some reason, I knew Miles Morales, but for some reason in my head that there wasn't 2 Spider-Man. But yeah. Let's make a couple. Nah, don't talk to me about Discord, Hensa. You're forbidden from talking to me about Discord. You're on thin ice, buckaroo.
Like that when I haven't had my first cup of tea. I'd wondered how gratifying that might be, but wow!
I've heard they're all supposed to be pretty good. Like, when I say pretty good, I mean like quite good games.
We're ready.
Oh, that's also what I was thinking. Let's check this. Tonto. It's path. Okay. Path and critical. Okay, that makes sense. And so you're too young to be on drugs.
I've got ammo and 6 years of pent-up rage. Who else wants some?
But yeah, Spider-Man might be a good shout for what I want to play. Because I do want to do some horror games at some point. But I don't want to do exclusively horror games. My aim there was a bit horrendous. But I am also, I don't know, I'm kind of tired of just Souls-likes. Oh, I thought you were dead. No. Oh, wait. There we go. Be down for some multiplayer. Fast one. I hate how YouTube chat works because it has the emote thing where you like can put hearts in the chat and it literally covers up part of the chat when on mobile app, obviously. That's how I read chat is mobile because I am too poor to have a second monitor. I don't have it, but if I eventually get it, I'd be down. There's a few games like that that I've been wanting to play with chatters. I know Memphis has too. Like, what's it called? Dead by Daylight. I know Memphis wanted to play Dead by Daylight. How are you not dead? Oh.
I know it's a big change, but still get used to it.
I want that.
Double
Description? What is that? I don't know. It is a vibe it is a vibe type of day though, I will say. But yeah, I think I might, I don't know. I don't want to say I've decided on Spider-Man because I could tomorrow wake up and be like, ah, Resident Evil sounds like it'd be really fun to play right now. But I also don't know. Story-driven strategies card game.
tear them to pieces.
When one of your streamers has shit to do besides actually streaming. Yeah, that happens. I'm gonna try my hardest to get back into streaming, or at least try to be a little gap filler for you chatters for when Memphis isn't streaming, because I obviously don't stream as much as him. And then I'll be there to swoop in and steal all of you from him the second he stops streaming as often, because he has to do more college stuff, and I get to continue to do the boring old easy classes. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Yeah. That's how some guns work. Don't you know? What time is it? Brother, we're an hour. It's only an hour. We're only an hour behind you. We're ahead of you. Ahead of you. We're only an hour ahead of you. I heard you, Abam. Yeah. Where did you come from?
I'd say I was sorry, but I'm
Jesus, take the wheel. Boo-hoo-hoo. Boobity. It's just so I don't know if I can explain this right, but the stock doesn't sit perfectly like behind the chamber of the gun. It kind of sits under it. My brain's a little out of focus right now, boys and girl, and not boys because it's one boy. Oh. It's hard. I can't really explain it, but the gun doesn't like. I scooted forward again. The gun doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain how it works. I do low-key forget things. Do your homework now. That seems aggressive.
It's safe to say my pacifist days are over.
Bonus boy.
Huh. You are not my... If only they could be intelligent, Trina.
Goodness me! It's all go round here.
I knew this up was gonna get weird. Not that fucking weird.
Well, looks like I'm gonna die soon. Homework's for chumps. Except for you probably should definitely do it. That's not the point.
Exfil is available, Alpha Team.
Insta-kill.
Tossing frag.
How dare you speak of porn in my chat? Ugh. Ow. Heal already! Oh my god, brother.
Precision. The hallmark of good science.
Don't I probably send homework at one point.
Three
Oh, it's Joe, brother.
There's a lot more of you than that. Even broken down, the sum of your parts still doesn't equate to
Ugh.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cap with y'all, folks. My brain is kinda dying.
Max armor.
Wow. Probably get the Tonto done before ending, because that'd be bad.
That was close.
It's so close, so.
Oh, fuck off! We're
I'm actually very smart, thank you. Guys, be nice to each other.
Exfil is no longer available.
You're all each other's got, considering our nobody else is gonna show up ever. Ow. How did I lose half health? Oh, because I don't have jug anymore. You give me a math problem?
Anyone remember how this machine got
Okay. I got you, Chief. I don't know how I want to do this. Nah, salad fingers. Nah, that's wild. I need to get. I'm aware. I promise you, I know. I got it. The flashbang hurts, man. It hurts. Okay, so I get this to capture the right one? Eh. Eh. Ah, it hurts. Is it on screen? It's not on screen. Oh, you suck. We're turning off my camera while I flashbang myself. Okay, do the math problem. You have 10 seconds. Whoever solves it first gets to be moderator. Uh, I can tell nobody knows how to math. Bro, what is this hieroglyphics? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. The world may never know. What? I don't know why the game capture's not coming back to working. Oh, it's because I selected the wrong thing. That makes sense. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Y'all were making me think about math.
I recognize weapons aren't sentient.
Oh, because I was doing that and I already did that, and I didn't want to do that twice. It's fine. Let's pop and cheese. The return of the cheese. Hence, I don't think I'm gonna give it to you for definitely looking it up. Why did that hurt? Yeah, but I also am saying now that I'm not giving you the win for looking it up. Why did that?
Serves you right not killing me when you have a chance.
Marks up.
Oh. There we go. know what, Hensa? You have fallen in my chatter power rankings. I want you to know. I am disappointed in your existence. I really should go by Jug. Have you modded in your chat? No. Nobody's modded in my chat anymore because I don't trust them. There we go. It's definitely Jabber for me, by the way. I'm the underdog. Nah, Chief. Really, you're not even a modder. And to be fair, nobody else is a modder. I am the only moderator. And then Memphis might have said it. I don't know. I do not recall. And one reason for you not to trust me, second I said something to you in Discord, you went to Memphis' chat and started talking about it. Oh. Now I don't actually care. But it seems like a pretty not cool thing to do if you ask me. Who goes behind somebody's back like that? I was betrayed. Come on. Again, I don't actually care. That's not the point. I had to give a reason. Wait, this is supposed to be role play. No. If I gotta fake care about things, I'll fake care about real things. I won't fake care about not real things. It's like with Cuddlebunks. I'm not gonna sit there and fake when he says some dumb shit. I'm not gonna fake how I feel about the dumb shit. But I will fake about how much I care about the dumb shit. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, Chief. The deepness of it is the same as actually there's children present. By children I mean the person I'm literally directly speaking to. But I did not mean. Bring me something bright. Or not. You could have just said stop for real, just a chill guy. He ain't chill. He's lying to you. He shoots hot sauce. He ain't chill. Don't trust him, chat. He was never chill. Never, not once. Yeah, I really don't know what to talk about. I'm kind of just rambling. My brain's kind of rotted from the zombies, so. I mean, you sounded pretty serious. I sound pretty serious. That's why it's called pretend, my guy. You gotta pretend. Otherwise, you guys don't react funny enough. I'm just saying. The amount of jokes I make at your expense when you're not around. Because of how y'all react when you are around. It makes me chuckle. cheese. I got cheese. I got cheese, brother. I can't be having this. Hell yeah, baby. Oh yeah. It's 5 p.m. I gotta feed those barking piss babies. Brother. What the fuck was that? I'm not gonna lie to you. I hated everything about this. But before you leave, I'm going to end stream, so stick around for my final statements. I'm not tweaking. Don't worry about me. But my final statements are I don't know. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the chatter power rankings. They'll be released soon. I will release a tier list of my chatters. Don't worry, Hensai. I was kidding about earlier. You're still closer to the top. So hold out for that when I release the chatter power rankings. It'll probably be a tier list. Probably won't actually be a power rankings, but it is what it is. I mean, I did say you were my favorite opening. That did happen. But things change. People change. I'm just saying it's funny because in my brain, the way I'm thinking about it, like cheese hasn't annoyed me as really all that much in a while. I would say Trina. Trina hasn't really ever annoyed me. So, not annoying me gets you pretty high in the power rankings, which is hilarious. Who's most breedable? We can't do a who's most breedable, cheese. They're mostly underage children. You can't. Trina, you just don't annoy me like the others. So, I like Tensai, but he's annoyed me more recently than he used to, which is the only thing. And Cheese annoys me less than he used to, which is a good thing. And then I still just Cuddlebugs. I'm a box him when he's of age. I'll beat him up. But then Trina, you don't really annoy me, so I guess you're gonna benefit. Sorry for trying to be fun. Don't worry about it. You're probably still. I'm trying to think. How many chatters do I really got? It's Hensai, it's Cheese, it's Gibby, it's Trina, it's Cuddlebugs. I guess I could put Memphis in my chatter. And Kermis. Cheese used to annoy everybody. Well, I didn't mean right now, Hensai. How many people left? That's not... I was just naming everybody that was in the group of people. I don't know. Trina might be falling because she does keep sending cats in boxes. Which is almost like a death threat to me. I'm always chill. I don't know, Cheese. There was some time. Trina is the chillest bro of all bros. Being racist in the chat. Vibing. I don't know. Face is like twitching. Well, Cheese Cheese is the #1 foreigner. Yeah. But to be fair, Meow Ranger's not a chatter of mine. I don't think he's ever once been in my stream, so it doesn't really matter. I'm also debating on if I should have moderated that or not. Need to start moderating in the Discord more. No, it wasn't you, Headstock. It was Meow Ranger, who is... I don't know what his name is in Memphis' chat, but... But it is a vibe. Trying to think. I had something else I wanted to say, but I can't think of what it was. Yeah, no, I know. Meow Ranger was the one that said my tip is sticky. In the Discord. For some reason, that's where I draw the line. Yeah. But I will try to stream more, and hope y'all show up. Trina, I think Spider-Man might be the way I go, but we'll see if I choose a smaller one-off or something. Cheese Devil May Cry is probably not the direction I head in. And then Hensai, you never gave a recommendation on a game to play, so don't really have anything. Trina, I wouldn't say you're perfect. You just annoy me less than a Cuddlebugs does, per se. Do not sell. Nobody sell. I just enjoy watching the streams. You ever thought about that? No. Your presence, it annoys me. No, I'm kidding. The only person I want gone is Cuddlebugs. When Cuddlebugs is... Is there a red mark on my head? I don't feel anything. Huh. Sorry, Chad. Using my face cam as a mirror now. His presence annoys me too, don't worry. Nah. Nah, I need Cuddlebugs to do some wild shit in my chat once again so I can ban him. Yeah, Cheese, I don't know if that was... I don't know. I feel like there was problems there, but I guess technically... I don't know if I can... I don't know... I don't know how I can react to this. If that sentence was said by a white person, there'd be some wild shit. Right, the new PFP. I guess we're moving on from the working in the fields. The PFP is fine, I guess. Weeb, it's okay, he's paying me. Let me tell you something, sir. If just because somebody says they're paying you doesn't mean the labor is fine. I promise. Never trust. See, you're getting paid water. I'm telling you. Weeb, I meant numbers. What? Oh, rate the PFP in terms of numbers? I don't know, like a 5. It's nothing special. It's just a person face thing. Unless it's something I'm not recognizing. Those look small on my screen, so. We voted for Busty Jack. Who? Who voted for? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all are being something. You're being weird. I think I'm gonna end stream. I'll try streaming more. I promise. I mean, I'd say I'll try posting more videos as well, but I'm pretty sure the only one who's ever watched any of my videos is Henso, so that doesn't really matter. But it is what it is. I'll try streaming more. My fam, my chatters. I'll be especially cringe for y'all. I watch them. Do you? Crazy work. You don't really have to. I don't really care. I don't really expect people to watch my low quality YouTube videos. Hey, my viewers is up to 5. Who's the 5th one? Who? Da. Bronze balls. Requiem? You trying to say requiem? We've what to. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying. I'm not like. I'm not trying to explicitly say you have to. My videos aren't the highest of quality, so it doesn't exactly matter. But I try to be a G in streams. Sometimes. You guys annoy me at times. But tempted to say racial slurs. I mean, you can go for it. You'll get timed out, but you can go for it if you want. This isn't what's getting you. Also true. I might hold a competition to get me a mod. The only thing is you guys in the other chat don't actually mod, so I don't know. Nigerian prince. My Nigerian prince. Man, I missed this. This what? Ninjago? We have no offense, we need people to moderate. Yeah, you are people. You are the people I need to moderate. I'll hold a competition at some point. I don't know who I trust the most. I kind of trust Cuddlebugs the most, but I don't like Cuddlebugs, so I don't want him to be my moderator. But then at the same time, I guess Hensai, nah, you say too much dumb shit. She's self-explanatory. I don't like Gibby's around in my streams enough to be. Hensai, I literally watched you shoot a shot of hot sauce like yesterday. So no, don't talk to me. And then Trina, I mean, I could mod you, but at the same time, I have seen you type the N-word into a game before. You just hate me because I'm funny. I don't hate you, Chiefs. You're chill. You just send 9/11 references in chat. It was one done. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm holding it against you. I'm fine. I don't care. But like, when we're getting down to the nitty gritty of who needs to be a moderator, we gotta consider everything. Trina, hit him with it. Trina, hit him with it. Hit him with it. If you do what I think you're gonna do, I'll forgive it now. Right? I'll never bring it up again. If you don't do it though, I'll bring it up as many times as I possibly can. Come on. I don't think you know what I mean. Damn. I guess I'll have to do it myself. If I'm being honest, I like mod because of the blue name. Well, yeah. Oh, okay, well, cheese. Okay, I'm gonna end stream, boys and girl. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I didn't really do anything fun in terms of gameplay wise because you guys probably don't care about me zombie grinding, but I wanted to do something, and I will hopefully be streaming more often. Especially since the semester's ending soon, when winter break starts. I probably this is a bad time for me to start, I guess, kind of, because Thanksgiving break, I'm gonna not be able to stream, so that's probably not the greatest idea. But I'll try to start streaming more. If I don't, I'm sorry. Jeez. Jeez, you can't. I'll put you in timeout for 10 seconds for the last 10 seconds of the stream. But yeah, I'll try to stream. I know I've said that like 4 times because I repeat myself because I'm brain dead, but it is what it is. Hope y'all had a great time. I will try to stream more. Again, I know I'm repeating myself because I'm fucking insane, but I will. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I might try. I actually probably won't now that I think about it. I definitely will try to stream Tuesday. Nothing Tuesday for sure. And then Wednesday, if I stream, it'll be during the day. Because I have to leave eventually. But since Thanksgiving break exists for not cheese-related people, but cheese, if I stream during the day, it doesn't matter because cheese is in a time zone where it's fine. But I hope y'all will catch it. But I don't know. But I'm ending stream. I was rambling too long. Sorry. See you, chatters. Hope you have a fantastic day, and